Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Window cleaning, Waterford pole. They've just had the roof cleaned. I did actually quote them for the roof, but the company that did it also did some repairs to the ridge tiles for them, and I don't do roof repairs, so it was they got the job because for an extra 200 quid he was getting his roof repaired as well, so he went with the other company that was repairing the roof too. So I've done a nice job, look. I don't think I've got any pictures of before, I've not done this one, but what I will say is they have made an awful mess of the windows. So I just wanted to not tell everybody how to suck eggs because I'm no expert myself. However, let me just flip you around because I'm not sure if it will actually pick up. I don't know if you can actually see as I step around all the bees in the flower beds. I'm not sure if the camera is picking up the dirt on that window. There's an awful lot of muck on that glass. I'm not sure if it's coming out on camera, I hope it is, but there is an awful lot of muck on that window. So I'm going to get that window clean now. In hot weather like this you need to really give a good rinse as well. So I've got the swivel, I've fitted a swivel adapter onto the end of that as well, which I found has been an absolute game changer. When you kind of can't get directly in front of a window and you're side on, you've still got the brush flat on. And you can also use it like a squeegee as you're coming down. I just did that on that one middle pane there because it was so bad. I rinsed on the glass because of the grime and then rinsed again fully. So let's get this window done. Now what I like to do before I actually start scrubbing the window is rinse it first, because of the dried grime that's on there. It's very dusty. It's almost like soil. Wet soil's been thrown on the window and it's dried. So I don't want to rub that into the glass and potentially scratch the glass. So I'm going to give it a really good rinse down first. I should go across the top of the frames first. That will create the rinse, and that will get any debris on the window that's any risk of scratching. That will get that off. So I'm still not going on the glass. Still down the frames first. We'll do the same right across the top. And then just rinse as much of that dried debris off as you can. I can see most of that's falling down. The camera's probably not picking that up. Yeah, the camera's probably not picking that up, but I can see that that's moved most of the grime off that glass. Because these are done regular, it's only because they've had the roof cleaned. So, a nice full rinse down. Probably do with having the angle a little bit flatter onto the glass, but that's okay. I can feel the scrub. I can feel the hard bristles in the middle are in contact with the glass, so I'm just going to give that one final rinse in the middle, because the middle window was the worst. I think obviously when they've cleaned that apex above this centre pane, that's where it's all come down from. So water off. And that now will dry spotlessly clean. So I have the Streamline brush on. We've got soft bristles on the outside, the blue bristles in the middle there. They're a hard scrubbing bristle. I've got two pencil jets. I think these are 1.5mm pencil jets. They may possibly be 2mm, but I think they're 1.5. I have a scrub pad, which I got from the cleaning warehouse. I got this brush from the cleaning warehouse. This is the swivel adapter I was on about, so that the brush can move on the glass. and I'm using my trusted GVS Pro 30, which is a little bit worn out now. I think I might need a new one. Now this is not an easy window to clean, because obviously of the trees and the foliage there that catches on my scrub pad. But I can still get in, and the customer's aware of it. I did tell the customer that I don't think getting so far even with the brush. Probably would be a good candidate really, I suppose, for traditional. But these bottom windows actually don't look too bad. It's not a case of splash and dash, but it's also not needed a heavy scrub like it would normally need if it was a first clean. Just got stuck on the fence with a wire again. And then just rinse. I do like these pencil jets. I've got a V16 controller, spring controller, which I have set currently at 45, which is not too powerful, but it's enough to blast a spider's web out of the corner of the frames, and it also gives me a really nice rinse. So if you get any bits of debris on the glass, you get a really nice rinse, especially on hydrophilic glass. Hydrophobic glass, obviously, as you all know, fan jets are better for that. But even with these pencil jets, it's you get a really nice rinse off it. These guys are currently away on holiday at the moment, and they texted me yesterday and said, you know, we're going away, but we'd like the windows done, because the guys that have done the roof have left quite a mess. I don't know the name of the company, but if you're watching, just go that extra mile, lads. Just go that extra little bit for the customer and just clean the window. I do it when I do a roof clean. I always make sure, you know, if I've splashed anything on the window, we always make sure. Same when we do jet washing. Now this is a really nice property, but the windows on it are very old. They're old metal frames, hand painted, so hence the reason why we've got the nice soft bristles on the outside, but we have got the stiffer bristles in the middle if we need. But they are all metal and painted, so I've got to be as careful as I can, so we're not really doing any damage. This is hydrophobic glass, so kind of needs a slower, more steady double rinse. And rinse the top section down. Getting hit with bits and pieces here. Like a jungle, this garden, isn't it? Now, what I'll do is, if I rest that on the wall, you can see it is currently 9:15, and that is, let's aim for that, that is today's temperature. And that's in the shade as well, so it's a bit warmer than that out in the sun, but it's a lovely garden, lovely house. But like I say, they are old metal frames, so you do have to be careful you're not bashing and battering them. But you can see, hopefully the camera's picking that up there, all nice and clean. Top windows are pretty much drying already, so yeah, we're going to get these bottom windows done now, and then we'll get round to the front. too long that road, is it?
Yeah.
Nice houses around here actually.